Hey guys, so we're back with another hair install, and recently I've been wanting to try out no baby hairs. Y'all know I love me a good baby hair look, but this wig was so good that I was like, you know what, I'm going to attempt to do it. And this wig is from Yolissa Hair, and if you want to see how I installed this gorgeous, very sleek, beautiful unit, then stay tuned. So here's the box that the wig comes in, as you can see, and then it just has some goodies to help you install your wig and some free lashes, of course. And then this is what the lace closure looked like. So this is a 32-inch 5x5 HD lace closure wig, and I was feeling a little confident in myself to do no baby hairs because this closure was that gorgeous. It was so nice. Clearly it was pre-plucked, pre-bleached, and all of that, and it just looks really good. If you want to go in and do more, you can, but for a beginner, I feel like this is a really, really good unit to start with. So here I'm just putting the wig on, and we're just going to get it in place. I'm just setting up my mirror, so sorry that it's in the frame, but I needed to see what I was doing. So this is me just putting the wig on, and this wig is 32 inches, but it's definitely giving much longer than 32. It feels like a 34 low-key, but here I'm just straightening out the closure and just getting rid of all the lumps and bumps so I could see what I'm working with. And I was like, I think I could do this, y'all. I think I could do a no baby hair install. So now I feel like anytime I install a wig, I'm going to try. But if I, typically if I mess up, I will cover it up with some baby hairs. But this one went really, really well. So here I'm just straightening up the part and getting it nice and straight before I go in to actually install the closure. So one thing I always forget to do is to cut off these tabs on the side of the closure before I start installing it, and then I remember after the fact. So here I'm just cutting them off so that the closure can lay nice and flat because we are doing a no baby hair look. So with this, I am going to be using my Even Lace Bond spray, whatever it's called, the red one. I prefer the black one, but I ran out, so I'm using the red one. But I'm just putting a little bit right in the front where the closure is going to sit, and then I'm just going to blow dry it until it gets a little tacky. So then I'm going to blow dry this until it gets tacky, of course, and then of course we're going to be installing this closure wig. And I do go in with another layer of the spray because I was going to be filming and doing other things after I recorded this video. So I wanted to make sure it was nice and adhered because sometimes your girl be getting hot when I'm filming all these clothing videos and all this stuff. So I want my wigs to stay, okay? So I did 2 layers for this one, but you don't have to do 2, you could do 1. And here I'm just about to lay the closure on this tacky hairspray. And once I lay it down, I'm going to take my rat tail comb and just vigorously comb it into the hairspray because I don't want it to look super crunchy in the front. The whole point is to do a no baby hair look. So you want it to look like it's basically coming out of your scalp. So you have to comb it out so it's not crunchy or it literally will look like a wig if it's too crunchy in the front. So you want to make sure you comb that out so it could be nice and soft and just airbrushed looking. So here I'm going to cut off the lace and I'm going to leave a little bit behind. I'm personally someone who can't really reinstall a wig if I don't leave a little bit of lace behind because there's nothing for me to hold on to. There's nothing for me to grip. So I leave a little bit just to, help your girl out. And then of course I go in with some, basically like some powder. I believe I use the Ruby Kisses little compact powder to cover up the line of demarcation in the front. And this was before I did that and it already looks really good. So you don't really have to do that, but it does help camouflage that lace a little bit better. So because this wig is straight, I decided to just leave it like that because I wanted to do a really sleek, no baby hair, just like really chic type of look. I just decided to just do like a rough straighten. I didn't want to add curls or anything like that. I just wanted to see what the hair was giving, just bone straight with no baby hairs, and it definitely gave. So one thing I like to do with all of my wigs, I like to trim the ends of the wig to give it a very blunt, very healthy type of look. And since I'm doing no baby hairs, just bone straight, I want the ends to be nice and blunt so that the hair looks full and luxurious and just luscious. It's already really soft. This hair is extremely soft. Like, it is literally the perfect texture for straight hair. It is super soft. It just blows in the wind and it's just gorgeous. So here I'm just cutting off just a tad bit because I don't want to lose length while doing this. I just want to make sure it's nice and blunt at the ends. So here I'm going to cut the other side, and then so it doesn't look super blunt, I like to go in and bump the ends like we used to when we was younger, bump the ends of our hair. So I'm just going to bump the ends and give it a nice curve, and that also helps with making it look a lot fuller. So this was the final result. I am in love. I'm so in love with this wig, y'all. Like, this is definitely not giving 32. Okay, something is up. This is a little bit longer than 32, and I'm 5'7", which is technically on the tall side. So I feel like this is pretty long for me. So here is what the part looks like. It is a really nice deep part, and it just looks so good, so natural, super easy install. You literally only needed a little bit of hairspray in the front. And if you want to add baby hairs, you definitely can, but the closure, the lace, everything just looks so good. So you don't even really need to. So here is what it looks like up close. I wanted to show you the closure and just how it literally looks like it's coming out of my scalp. It may not be the best install in the world, but for me, I feel like it is a really good install for someone who usually does baby hairs. So yeah, I could fix up the part a little bit, but this is the final result. So definitely be sure to check out Yolissa Hair. I will have all of the links in the description box down below, and let me know what you guys think. Baby hairs or no baby hairs?